paid any attention to my anime and manga videos on this channel, you know that this is a long-awaited book that I've wanted to read for a while, being in Homunculus. So I stumbled across this not too long ago when we took my friend's little sister, aka my little sister Aaliyah, book shopping, and then I got 3 and 4 out of town. So we have back-to-back volumes for you. So depending on how you like this, we'll keep going with it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for all that if you want to see more. So the creator is Hidano Yamamoto. So let's go ahead and read the back before we get started. It's all in your head. Nagokoshi Sumizu, at age 34, lives out of his car between spending his days with the homeless and his nights in vehicle. He has little to his name when a medical student begins to stalk him, offering to pay Nakoshi's a significant sum of cash to undergo a strange surgical procedure. Nakoshi initially refuses, but after he beloved car is told, he finally agrees to take the offer and subject himself to operating table. What, if anything, will Nakoshi see differently once he's awakened? From the creator of Ichi the Kill and Voyeur, the hit supernatural horror tale that inspired a live action film on Netflix Entertainment. So let's go ahead and actually get to reading this. This is a darker series. If there is anything that is super inappropriate, I will cut it out or block it out, which is editing, and I'll have you look it up online yourself if you ever need to. So let's go ahead. Volume 1. Brushing his teeth, and we have seen the scenery. Like I said, he's living out of his car. Hey, good morning, Kenzan. Mighty cold, eh? That's December for you, I suppose. I tell you what, car guy, I could never sleep in a teeny little box like that every dang night. Ain't it about the time? Set up a tent or something. It's nice of you to worry, but you'd be surprised that the car is actually pretty cozy. Yank. Knock it off good. You leave them washing alone. I just finished those. Girl, give me back, you little. Get, go on, get. Filthy. Yeah. How's it going, car guy? It's going alright. Gotcha. Nose in a book again, huh? Yes, sir. How about you? Any plans? Guess I'll hit the hay. Really this early? Why not? Not much else to go around here. It's really some type of bug. See that again? It's cranking the car. He's listening to it. Got it. Fiddle, fiddle. I knew it. Can't hide same thing. Sounds about right. Smooth is harder to figure out than a woman. He say, if you think of a machine as just a machine, you're making a big mistake. After all, we humans can be normal mechanics than machines these days. So how long has this car guy been frequenting this park? What do you say? Kazuza, John, 2 weeks maybe. He's worn that suit since he got here. I think he's one of the white collar vagrants like back in the day. White collar vagrant, you know, those office workers that got laid off out of the blue. Got so much pride they just refused to take off the suit, but he said he worked with cars, not in a cubicle. Heck, guy strikes again. Car guy strikes again. He's a bald-faced liar. He told me he used to be a school teacher. He told me he was an illustrator. Car guy's alright. He's bringing the booze. From what I can tell, he ain't got no bad intentions. I really gotta pry into his business, but that boy, he's a compulsive liar. Make no mistake. Just look at him. See how fast he races back to his hidey hole. I don't know why he parked the car over there. He's scared. What will happen if he spends too much time in our world? Mark my words, one day he won't come back. Phew. Ain't nothing like getting into a car to calm and man's nerves. Dang, I'm hungry. But I ain't like them bumps. Dang. Goes the daily drive. Daily. Every day around this time he takes off for an hour or two. No, God knows where he's back. Where do you suppose he's going? Probably visiting some girl or something. That's my guess. Always comes back satisfied grin on his face. I'm just shocked he still got gas money. Who am I? What am I? Tap, tap, tap. What's this sorry space I occupy? 2 halves, 2 rows from the waist down on the ground. Live vagabonds, outcasts from the waist up, high above. Live the average Joes and Janks, jangling eyes downcast. And here I am, the biggest riddle suspended in the middle, neither there or here or there. Who am I? Oh yeah, I still got it. I'm the best at writing parody lyrics. Well, that's all for here today. Car door sound basically. West Shinjuku, Ozara Park. No live music. Please refrain from using any instruments. Provide sound systems and other search amplifiers while in this park. Cold as balls out there. I guess I ain't got a choice to sleep with the heat on again. Everybody looking down on me with those judgment eyes makes me sick. The gas tank is empty. I'll finally run out of cash, huh? I can handle a few days with an empty belly, but without traveling, I'm screwed. I ain't gotta be run no more. I ain't gonna run no more. Open up, please. Don't worry, I'm not shady or anything. It's so eerie, bro. Like, how do you know? I know you were scrolling around the park earlier. Oops, caught me, did you? What do you want? Listen, you're almost right. The fact that he came at the perfect time when you knew he was down on his last is kind of eerie, man. Such a weird feeling. I know, homeless encapsulates a variety of experience, but let's keep it simple, shall we? I'd be willing to bet you have no job, no house, or of course no cash. Sorry, I've always been kind of blunt. I apologize if I've offended. Let's get straight to the point. There's a certain job I like you to do for me for 700,000 yen. Russell, slaves and get them to do what he wanted. See, all I want to do is open up a little teensy little hole in your head. Go home. No, no, come on. I know, hole in the head sounds super bad, but I swear it's not that bad. Deal for real. It's not like I'll be touching your actual brain. I won't hurt the membrane that surrounds the brain either. It's hardly out your head or anything. All I'll do is take out a teeny piece of bone. It's no different from shaving down your teeth. Please just give the article and read this guide. Obviously, I'll have to go through the skin to get to the bone. So little blood is inevitable. Your life won't be any danger. You'll be in so in his thighs. You won't feel it. The procedure is called trepanation. Plenty of people have done it overseas. It's perfectly safe. Look, man, what's there to gain from a crazy experiment like this? Great question. The best question, in fact, you gain a sixth sense. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. The F, you might see ghosts, manifest telepathic powers, things like that. How does he know if he doesn't have it? What's your deal? It's just a cult thing. It's nothing like that, and I'm being totally serious. I swear. Nobody has ever tried temptation here in Japan yet, so I have to try it to see it with my own eyes. Fine, let's open the hole in your skull. Give me 300, and I'll even help you with the surgery. I don't want to. Why not? Nothing beats first-hand experience, right? Yeah, but it's like scary. Find someone else. Place like this, I'm sure there's loads of guys desperate enough to be your guinea pig for quick cash. No, it has to be you. You're the only guy for that job. Why is that? Wrong. On one side, a hobo camp. On the other side, a laboratory full of people with their shit together. Guy like you perfectly sandwiched between the two. You're just perfect. So you can blend in and get the biggest experience from both sides. Sorry, but I'm not participating in your weird little hobby. I'm not even homeless. I feel like rough for the experience, so I took some vacation days, a little soul searching, as they say. Find someone else. The left side of your mouth goes up when you lie, you know. What a shame. In here, I thought I'd find the perfect specimen. So cold. Good morning, Kensan. Hey, alright, you got a guy. You good, you look plumb tuckered out. Yeah, so cold last night. I couldn't sleep. Well, a car may got 4 walls, but it's gonna be cold as shit without that blanket. Great time to come think. Just found that blanket there. Kenza, Kenza, I gotta borrow your good luck chart for a bit. 700,000. The hell kind of job is that? You ain't gotta ask me to kill nobody, are you? It's nothing illegal like that. Oh, hey there, what's up? Are you alright? So there's a new one back there. We rested in the hotel for a while, maybe grab a bit to eat. He's buttering bro up, he knows he's desperate, but he's trying to really try to lock him in. I ain't got any money, you know. Leave that to me. Oh, Nakoshi-sama. It's been so long since we've seen you. Please come right in. Been a while. Regular, huh? Nakoshi-san. Yeah, they definitely. He's got him where he wants him. He definitely is the perfect specimen. It's a gloomy view, no matter the angle. What's this half supposed to have that the other hand doesn't have? Your meal, sir. The food's more appetizing, at least. Just don't brush your teeth while you're alright. So, found the right guy for the thing of yours. You mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. No, not yet. Damn good meal. I'm in. Really, why? It wasn't it. You're the one who had my car towed. Snap. This is the kind of burnout I was looking for. That's crazy, bro. You fool. Pay 700,000 yen. 300. Right after the search. Once the whole thing is over, you'll get the 400. Experiment will span a total of 10 days starting on the day we drill. As for your car, I'll cover the cost of getting it back. So make sure any points they're adding to your driving records are clear. Back, call it goodwill. Bro, he has too much power. For you to kind of just put somebody through this is crazy. He doesn't even look trustworthy. Just be frank with me about one thing. Who the hell are you? My name is Ito Manabu. I'm 22. Dude's 22 years old doing this. And a medical student. My dad's a big shot at this huge neurosurgery clinic, which makes me want. Well, asking this for my place of scientific interest, not out of some obsession with the occult. Of course, there are plenty of cases which no changes occur, but 36% of people who undergo this procedure overseas do reportedly report the physics sense, seeing ghosts, telepathy, divination, clairvoyance, spiritual awakening. Of course, some claims are extremely visual, limiting during comes to mind, but still, let's say this whole sixth sense thing really does exist. Why would open a hole in your scope and cause that to happen? I don't have any more hypothesis, but for what I know at this stage, so we humans are actually born with gaps in our skulls called frontalis and soft spots. They take 18 months to totally close. Each gap in that soft juvenile bone gradually disappears. The baby gets older. By the time we're adults, a thick wall of bones squeezing the brain. They say adults can be thick-headed. When that's true in more than one way. The theory goes that drilling a hole in the tightly wound skull of an adult relaxes that pressure and allows for greater blood flow to the brain. Pulling this restores the brain to the active state that it was during infancy. The other words would be adults don't use all of our skills, but we can kick them into high gear by blood flow. That is the kiss in essence. Your brain is in the same state it was when you were a baby, active all over again. How does he know that? Okay, so it's like how 90% of the human brain isn't being used for something, that kind of thing. Precisely. Open. You feel something in this room. Someone died here. What? It wasn't murder, it was suicide hanging. Already, I'll look into this room history and find. No, I can see them now tangled right above you. What the hell are you doing? Don't worry if anything happens. I'll be right here. Keep watching. Go on. You're completely safe. Christ. So this is kind of amazing crap. You should be directly on the government during your former location right now. Go somewhere. You'll see them. So, feel anything. Think, yeah, no way. And hell, I'm going in there alone, huh? You better be coming with me. Otherwise, I'm staying right here. Perhaps we can revisit this one tomorrow afternoon when it's light out. Okobo Station. This one's pretty obscure. Not many people even know it exists. It has its own bath and everything. Only 20,000 a month. No security deposit or extra fees required. Why so low? There was a murderer who 2 illegal Chinese immigrants lived there. They both worked as hostesses in a club until they got chopped into busy with the traditional Chinese sword. The events haven't been made public, so barely anyone investigated this place. Ta-da! Where the hell did you get a key? The landlord lent me one when he let me check out the room, so I made a copy of it. Alright, go on in. Oh, wait, right. He shoved him. He's like, what? If you're this spook, maybe you're the one with the sixth sense. What do you think? See any dead girls? Dude, so not cool, man. That's the spot, huh? How could you tell? The stains make it pretty obvious. Are you sensing anything unusual? It's surprisingly common for patients to start seeing ghosts after undergoing trepanation. Well, can you feel anything the victim's spirit or what? He's like on the wall. At this point, sometimes I don't know if he's playing or if he's actually serious. How's it going? This wall is made of aluminum-based synthetic resin and cedar plywood. Judging by how well I can hear the next room, I'm guessing it's about 30 millimeters thick, and no glass wool was used for soundproofing. That's all I got. Nakushin-chan, could you please take this seriously? I am. I'm not asking about physical things like this wall, you know that. Well, what do you expect? That's all I can feel here. Spirit souls, even if all that crap really does exist, I can't see them. Never given much of a shit about people anyways. He's trying to fake like a smile. It's so eerie and weird. I feel like it's finna just take a absolute turn very soon. You sure a thick-headed guy, Nako-san? Even after I went out of my way to give your gray matter some wiggle room. Let me be frank, I don't actually believe in paranormal. At least I don't want to. He's like, what do you mean? Yet here I am, scared out of my wits. That's proof that somewhere, some corner of me does believe in it. As a skeptic with a scientific background, even the slightest possibility of things like ghosts or sixth sense, the arguing and so on existing is a real thorn in my side, you know. I want to definitely prove those things false. I want to crush all the annoying little doubts. What if so I can thrust out my chest and say with pride that's not real. Think of it this way, by potentially being not to believe in it for a while, I give myself space to grapple with my doubts, which other time give way to genuine disbelief. Thanks for the grub. Anyway, it's fine. We've still got 9 days left. Tomorrow we're going to focus on S-relief phenomenon, day 3 S test. Alright, I actually happen to have some S cards Nagoshi sign. Try picking with your left hand. You mean use my left hand, sort of. I don't know how to put in words, but try feeling with the entire left half of your body. Left half, exactly. It's like hearing, smell, touch. Like you to imagine feeling these cards in the sense of the left hand of your body. Understand? Grip. Like I don't even care. Start, flip, flip, flip. Close. Whoa. It is pretty good, right? Pretty good. These dudes like analyze everything. Did you see them? Put them down. No, I didn't see shit. Stare. Quite eyeing me like that. Quite eyeing me like that. Fine. Doesn't matter. We'll do a more thorough test tomorrow. You need to do this kind of thing at least 4 times. You have to determine if you want accurate data. So don't get too full of yourself, okay? Smile. Okay. 4 out of 5 must be pretty good score then, huh? I suppose it's passable. I feel the jealousy. Hold on. This for the duration of the experience. I wrote my number on the back. If anything happens, give me a call. Anyway, good job today. I'll come by the park just before noon tomorrow to pick you up. Okay. This is kind of wandering the city now. I wonder if it's actually gonna kick in on him now. Whoosh. My eye. Blink. Stuff gonna start happening. What in the world? Oh, here we go. What? What the hell? This is crazy. Everything's starting to look distorted. Oh man, it's starting to take a turn for the worse. This is crazy. Here we go. He's starting to get scared, okay? Yeah, it's starting to throw him off, bro. This is nuts, bro. Wow, so if he takes away, it's like, okay. Excuse me. Stop freaking staring at me. Sorry, ma'am. Weirdo. Hello, who's that? She looks normal. Oh, Takashi. She-chan. You know I was literally just about to call you. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Crap. You just ruined our boss's suit, you piece of shit. What's your problem? I'm sorry. That ain't gonna cut it, dickwad. We ain't letting you off that easy. Hey, you listening, punk? Did that little bitch just wink? Hoist. You think this is funny, wise guy? That's not what. Her pinky. boss, what's the matter? Alright, that's it. Just stop. You can't keep hurting yourself like this. Hey, hey, it's okay. There's nothing to cry about. What the hell is this? Why? Why are you crying so hard? Boss, what's going on? Stay back. Damn it. Boss, wait. Wait up. Stay away from me. But boss, I said stay the hell away. Man, he just tapped into something crazy. What the hell just happened? Screw it, he'll just make fun of me. You might want to ask him for some help right now. What the hell? Oh, for the love of, what is that? You see him as a dickhead. What the hell, dude? Still, what the hell just happened? Never been happier to get home. I knew it. I was just imagining things back there. Oh hey, isn't it the Gargoyle, the cook, evening pardon? Chilly out there, huh? We've had a real streak of cold nights lately. Yeah, the last few nights have been so cold. Didn't see you around the park yesterday. I had to get my car fixed, so what the heck, bro? I'm literally kind of lost right now. What the heck is going on? Tremble. Why would he agree to this, bro? This is crazy. So freaking cold. It's all over. By tomorrow, it's gotta be. Like, why didn't he offer? Like, why is he still sleeping in the car? If the dude could at least put him in a hotel and treated him right, why does he have to stay in the car, bro? Nakoshi-san. Oh, you're up. Oh. What's wrong? What the hell? Is that stuff around your neck? Oh, this. Cool, right? The theme is progress. Now then, let's get lunch for something and discuss our plans for today. You're rather pale today, Nakoshi-san. Yeah, I bet I am. Did something happen? Sure did. Really? What happened? Wait, you mean inside the robot he's trying to use his right to cut off Manga into 6 pieces, penis glands on head. It's stupid, right? Yeah. What is this? I mean, did you experience me doing insane or something? Yeah. Don't give me that yeah shit. I'm asking you a question. When I close my right eye and look with my left, I see all this crazy shit, and they're all hallucinations or what? Just hold on 1 second. I need more details about all this. No way you can't really believe this crap. Head is a fish. Nakoshi-san. Let's assume I do believe you and you work from here. So the only one you got up close and personal with was this robot Yuku's leader, right? Yeah. And inside the robot was this kid trying to cut his own pinky. He looked like he might just burst into tears at above and say, and started crying in real life. Yep. The only rational explanation is that I've gone crazy. I mean, this guy was a boss with a knife. Who in their right mind would say the shit I did with a knife to the throat? But I just couldn't take my eyes off that little boy. I knew I was stupid, but I couldn't help calling out the poor kid. Why on earth is that kid trying to cut off his own pinky like that? This dude is like mad interested in some weird shit, dude. What you're smiling about? You think everything I'm saying is stupid, don't you? Oh no, definitely not at all. You say that there were some normal humans too, right? People who didn't change, all mixed with all the monsters. Yeah, I say it was about 50-50. What was the ratio? I can't quite tell just from looking at your sketches, but did the monsters share anything common with one another? For example, their color, their shape, their general vibe, anything at all? Give me a second, huh? looks like this. No neck. No neck. Kinda goofy, huh? Nakoshi-san, for the most part, I believe you. But just to be sure, this isn't a wild dumb joke, right? Who can say? Don't even know myself. Honestly, I really don't have to idea if what I'm saying is true. Some kind of joke or it's just not a Nakoshi-san. She looks like that necklace monster from Ultraman. No neck. It's kind of similar, but something about her is different. It's almost like she's protecting her neck. That's how it feels anyway. Her neck. My neck is killing me. Takashi-san, is something the matter? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I was miles away. Takashi-san. Are you alright? Yeah. Looking out just one eye gets tiring. So it gets all blurry. Takashi-san, one last thing. Do I look like to you? I caught a glimpse earlier. But you look exactly the same. Normal. Totally normal. Come on. To be straight. Just trust me. So, what's the verdict? Have I gone bad shit or not? That's all I want to know. Am I delusional or are these things real? You need to do something about this before I go completely off the edge. You know what she's on? Wouldn't you say there's a fine line between delusion and reality? Well, you're the one who did this to me. You're better not be trying to lose out of that. Think about just as easy for the reality to slip in fantasy. It can be all too very easy for fantasy to solidify in reality. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. I'll take good care of all of this. I do not trust this man. This is like what I'm saying. The fact that he putting his life in his hands and he's spiraling, it's only gonna get worse. And anybody that comes to you with a proposition like what he came with is bad news. Avoid these people, man. This dude is finna send him off the ring, and this is only like day 3. And they have a couple more days to go. This dude is not good. If I think for even a second that you're screwing around, that it experiments, I'll be damn, I'm out of here. Got it. It's too late, bro. You've already went through the experiment. It's only gonna get worse. Whatever you need to tell yourself, there's no way you can leave me now. Literally, there's no way, bro. Nakoshi-san, I'll contact you tonight. Just give me a little time. I'll look through my old research and see if I can find any explanations. Hey, what's the rush? First, I'm going to have a chat with our necklace monster. Pardon, what is it? sidewalk. That pavement was what I really adore. Playing, kicking the can toy cars and skateboards, all the skateboards. I wonder what Ken's child is doing right now. Yo, going through his nervous system. Literally crazy. What the hell? What the hell kind of face is that? I'm almost like I'm making the same expression as that little boy in the robot. Wait a damn minute. Maybe I ain't going nuts after all. I mean, they was supposed to definitely reacting to what I said. Even cried. Pip. Edo Yamamoto, born in 1968 in Tama Prefecture. Edo Yamamoto is his real name. Assistant Experiment Genzai Hirokan Sensei Iko Karjuri Sensei works Sheep Okano. This like logo is cool though. Alright, so volume 2. I'm gonna stop here. I'm enjoying this, and like I said, I decided that I was gonna read this on screen for you all. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this. If you do want to see more of me reading this, please just comment Homunculus down in the comments and like the video, and I will know. I want to start reading more series to you all, whether it's like webtoons, this, or just anything in general, and soothe you all. So I will let you all be the guest and make the final decision, but it has been your man. The comments, ASMR, and I want to say thank you all for getting to end this video. I'm enjoying this series so much. I hope to see you all in part 2. But until then, take care. Check out other videos on the screen and similar videos on the channel. Take care. Good night.